What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be installing something that I didn't think I needed for this car, but after installing it I realized that yes, it's definitely a must and it makes the interior look a lot nicer. Here's a little sneak peek. Once again, EVBASE was kind enough to send out a care package, and what they ended up sending out was these seat covers for the pretty much driver, passenger, and rear seats. They all individually had their own seat covers, which is amazing. Not just one cover for everything, which is usually more of a headache. And I just did a little mini road trip to get some Dutch Bros, which is basically like an hour, sometimes an hour and a half away. So that's almost 3 hours of driving. And right now I'm a little tired, but definitely felt way more comfortable with these seat covers. They add a little bit more cushion. Would I recommend these? Definitely. And let's get into the install video just to show you guys how it looks like and the comparison of the before and the after. Now we're going to be installing the seat cover. We're going to be installing the top part first and just try to wipe it down with like a wet towel with some soap or a microfiber towel. You have an open back here. And then for the rear, you're going to have these over here on this side, and same thing. You just slide it in there and then it's going to have the holes right there. I see this smells really good. It smells like leather and the quality is really nice. It's actually a little bit more plushier, so it is going to be a little bit more comfortable. And especially with me getting rear-ended a couple weeks ago, I feel like it's going to help with my lower back a little bit. In case you guys didn't know, I just got the car 2 months ago and I already got in a car accident. Luckily it wasn't too bad, but it was like $8,000 worth of damage. So stay tuned for that video. So it's gonna be pretty easy. You can recline the seat if you want to, but the first thing we're gonna do is start from the head part. Just like that. Kind of just push it downwards. And then we're gonna start wrapping it from the sides. You can pick whatever side you want. I'm gonna just kind of do a little bit of both. I don't know if you guys could tell, but just the design looks a lot more luxurious compared to just the OEM design of the seats. And you can see that it hugs the shape of it where the plastic part's right here and it goes around it in a good border. And then you have the hook right here where it basically clips in, and you're probably gonna wanna hide this somewhere. So you could hide it behind this plastic part. But just to kind of show you for reference for the video sake, just for video sake, I just want to show you guys how it looks like when you clip it in, and it clips in just like that. So it's going to hold it in place. All right guys, so now we're going to be doing the bottom part, which is this one right here. And same thing, it's going to have some clips and then it's going to have a little bit of straps. So really easy, just slides in. And once again, you can kind of see just the quality of the difference looks a lot better. This one doesn't have any stitching. It only has 3 breakaway points. Over here it has the stitching on the sides, right here this little area, and then 3 break points, or technically 4 with this one. So it looks a lot nicer. It's actually really comfortable. I do feel a little bit more padding in the back area, or I don't know, I'm touching my stomach, but in the back area feels really good, especially in the lower back part where you can put the lumbar support. You can actually reduce it a little bit and it feels really comfortable. The material on the seat covers feel a lot nicer than the OEM one. These feel like very cheap plasticky. So let's go ahead and install the passenger one. On this one, we're going to be installing the bottom part first and then the top part. Just want to test it out to see which way is better. Next up, we're going to be doing the rear seats, and for the rear seats, it pretty much breaks up into 3 points, with every single seat folding by itself, and then every single seat having its own cover. And this one over here is going to have a zipper, so you can kind of tell where it's going to go because of the little hole, and then because it also has holes for the headrest. We're going to have to remove the headrest, which let's go ahead and do that. And it also comes with some tools, comes with some white gloves, a panel removal tool, so we might be using that. And it also comes, what you need is this little flathead right here, because in order to be removing the headrest on these back seats, there is a little notch area that you have to slide in a flathead. Once you move it from the down position, which is right here, you're gonna go ahead and just move it up once. And then on the right side, there's gonna be a little notch where you slide this inwards and then it pops out. Just like this. Then we have the headrest right here we're going to install. And it's really easy. All you do is just slide it inwards. There is another seat belt right here. I'm just going to leave it like this because honestly nobody ever really rides in the middle seat. And if I do have people, it's usually like 1 or 2 other people. Next up, we're going to be doing the middle one, and then we're going to be moving on to the other side over here on this side. We're going to be doing another headrest first. This one's really easy and fast. There we go. And same thing with the middle one. There's going to be a cover for that one as well. And then we're going to go ahead and put the backrest right here. Really easy with Velcro, and then you just line up the openings. Now we did the back ones, and all the back ones are set. All we have to do is just the bottom piece right now, which is this one right here. Bottom part's up, backrest is done, headrest is on, and this is pretty much how it looks like with the seatbelt on. And it looks really amazing. This does look a little sweaty, sorry, it's just really hot in here. But honestly guys, once again, just the detail on this looks really nice. You get the breakaway points all around here, like kind of 3 little things on this. I just love this look right here. It kind of just gives you a more luxurious vibe, and honestly, it just makes the interior look a lot nicer overall. And it also has one that covers this part right here. And then it has a hole for your drinks, so you're able to still put your drinks there. So that's a good thing. And you're also able to just clean it off. So everything's installed, the last one to install. And I like that it came with the armrest one, just because it's very easy to clean off if you want to take it off and then clean it, or you can just clean it while it's on there. So let's go ahead and install that. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like them when you guys install them on your car? If you guys are interested, I will put it down in the description, and I'll attach a link for you guys to order it if any of you guys want to install this for your car. So thank you guys for watching the video, guys. As always, good vibes. See you guys on the next video. Peace out.